Namaste, everybody. This is Rishi here. Thank you for tuning in as always. Um, Today, I just wanted to talk a little bit about intelligence and genius, as well as read a little blog that I wrote about enlightenment. Uh, let's talk about intelligence and genius first. In my opinion, I think that the most intelligent people are the ones who know they're stupid in a way, because knowledge is infinite and there's always something to learn. Even if you're a PhD in whatever scientific field, or even in any artistic field, even if whatever you have a PhD in, you're still probably ignorant in all the other subjects of study that are known to mankind. So I think it was credited to Socrates, the great philosopher, who said that I know that I am wise because I know that I know nothing. So yeah, that goes for me too. I know I'm a little smart, but I also know that's because overall I'm a complete dumbass. There are so many different types of intelligences as well. Someone may be gifted at mathematical spatial intelligence, while another person might be scientific, while another person might be artistic or musical. There's definitely musical intelligence, like how to compose music, how to play music, how to keep up with the tempo and rhythm, how to rap, how to sing, etc. There's physical intelligence, taking good care of your body, exercising, eating good food, eating healthily, stuff like that. There's naturalist intelligence, like understanding nature, the mountains, your surroundings, understanding creatures, animals, understanding how to make a fire if you're trapped in the mountains, how to cook food. Um, there's so many different types of intelligences, there's yeah, the list goes on and on. There's geographical intelligence. There's so many different types of intelligences, and we're all gifted at some of them. There's even sexual intelligence. There's uh, so many different types of intelligences. Um, there's emotional intelligence, of course, social intelligence, how to get along with people, understanding people's feelings. There's academic intelligence, of course, doing good in institutions, but there's also spiritual intelligence, existential intelligence, which is my department, questioning the meaning of life and the truth of reality, and the purpose of life and the sacredness of life, and questioning the truth and why we're all here, what we're made up of, where we're going, why and how we exist. That's up my alley. um, but yeah, we're all gifted at all these different types of intelligences, and they're all just as important as the others. So even if you're gifted at one type of intelligence or several types of intelligences, I think it's good to be well-rounded and balanced, or at least strive for well-roundedness and balance, and try to learn as much as possible about all the other types of intelligences. Um, so yeah, I know I'm smart because I know that I'm way more of an idiot. I'm wise and I'm also a dumbass. Anyways, now I'm going to read to you a short piece that I wrote about enlightenment. Hope you enjoy. In my opinion, Enlightenment is the highest level of education, knowledge, and bliss. Even if you have a PhD in whatever field, if you do not strive for seeking the supreme truth of reality and the meaning and purpose of life, then you are unfortunately living in ignorance and an illusion. While there are very intellectual people that go to college or university, only the minority of the world's population can handle self-thinking skills and handle existential and philosophical knowledge concerning the supreme absolute truth of reality, or God consciousness. I've met some high school dropouts with more knowledge than some PhDs in that field, and if I'm being honest with you, and I've also met incredible PhDs who are incredible, well-rounded, and spiritual, and philosophical, and very existential as well. I've met some PhDs that believe that life has no meaning or purpose, and I've met others that do. The ultimate meaning of life and the truth of reality is the ultimate question that each individual must face and confront. Why do I boldly say so? Because with proper factual knowledge of reality, you can live a happier and better life. For example, while I'm not trying to shove any religion or belief system down anyone's throat, if you knew that the law of attraction and that the law of karma, which is action and reaction, or cause and effect, if you knew those laws to be real, wouldn't you always try your best to spread out love since you knew that it would come back to you? If karma was real and you knew it, then why would you do harm to anyone, including yourself? Karma, or cause and effect, is a factual truth to over 80% of the world's population. It was taught in ancient African, Indian, Hindu, Buddhist, and even in some Christian denominations. Jesus said we reap what we sow. Yet it's still classified as a theory and a belief to some. However, if you knew that nothing in this material world belonged to you, since at the time of death everything material is perished, would you be so possessive about certain material things? Would you let your possessions possess you? Even if you don't believe in God, a higher power, karma, or the subjective self beyond the objective self, I highly recommend that you study the philosophies and sciences of reality and search with all your passion for the ultimate truth of things. For that knowledge and search for the meaning of life and the truth of reality and how to become one with all is the ultimate quest in liberation, enlightenment being the reward. If you don't strive for that knowledge, for the ultimate truth of reality and the meaning and purpose of life, then you are simply wasting your precious time here on Earth. It's okay to enjoy life and not be so serious all the time, but don't let your meaningful higher purpose, the mission to become enlightened and liberated, and help and love others, out of your sight. It is okay if you are a beginner on this quest, for this branch of sacred. It is okay if you are a beginner in this quest of this branch of sacred knowledge, for we are all humans with flaws, and we are all on different levels of consciousness. After studying philosophy and science, I've come to the opinionated conclusion that we are not alone, and that there are definitely higher powers that exist. The supreme truth must not contradict truths reached by science and or truths reached by philosophy. Thank you for listening, and may the universe and higher power gods bless you, whether it's Krishna, Shiva, Buddha, Devi, Jesus, Allah, the supreme highest power, Jah, Jehovah, Yahweh, whatever you want to call the supreme highest power. May the divine Godhead bless you all. Thank you so much for listening, and until we tune in next time, friends. Bye.